Viego with a perfect composition. Allow me to explain. I have a Malphite, really good CC, really good engage. I have a Syndra, similar thing, but the big thing is she does high damage. I have a Yunara, who deals high damage as well, consistent damage from the Yunara, and Lulu, who can pretty much help with everything going on in the game. An Enchanter is not what you normally want to see on your team if you don't have any form of engage, but we do because Malphite exists on our team comp. Meanwhile, if you look at them, they have 5 squishy champs. They have 5 really one-shottable people. It is going to be such a nice game for us to play. So my goal in the early game is to literally not get fucked over and die. If we scale towards the mid-late game and we are even or even slightly behind, we will likely win the game. And the reason for that is because our composition is just a bit stronger than theirs. Now, can you guarantee good compositions when you play? No. Do I want you to get off your main champion to make the composition slightly better? No. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, you have to adjust how you play. So real quick, how does Kha'Zix win this game? Well, Kha'Zix has to find picks continuously on me, Syndra, or the Yunara / Lulu when they overstep and they're like inting. That's how Kha'Zix will win this game. Zeri would probably want to split push the entire game or cause chaos and use Xerath's ultimate to cause a lot of pressure around the map. So it really like your gameplay and style of play changes based on composition, based on the champions that are in the game, and then also this applies to your builds as well. So I'm not locked into Collector LDR or Collector IE. I'm not locked into anything just yet. I do like the idea of even like a Collector Shield Bow this game around because I like the idea behind having some defensiveness against the Kha'Zix damage, but Collector IE seems like the best to me. If I get snowballed, maybe a Hubris early is playable. Maybe even a Voltaic for more consistent damage. We will see what happens, but I need to gauge what's going on from the early game. Mid looks pretty even. Bot looks favored for me. Top looks like he's against this area, so he's kind of just chilling. So for those of you guys who are saying like Hubris game, the thing is, I don't know if it's a Hubris game yet, because you don't want Hubris unless you're snowballing. If you're not snowballing, you go Hubris, it's pretty fucking useless. It's pretty fucking shit. Alright, I'm gonna go look for one gank timer here. It's from a Kiwi on Syndra, if Syndra can. Syndra can indeed. I chuck my W, and we get a nice first blood here. Now I'm gonna investigate the top crab as Xerath here. This is awesome. Whoa, 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 the crab is faker. Not... Oh, fuck. I got it too. Okay, it wouldn't have even been close if my freaking Xerath, like if Scuttle Crab wasn't buggy and had weird like terrain diff, it wouldn't have even been close. Okay, so in this position, I don't want to lock myself into Hubris just yet, because one kill doesn't mean I'm snowballing or hard winning. I'm gonna go Boots instead. Okay, and that way I can still index into a Collector if I want, but I have the option for Hubris as well. Whoa, this guy is fighting me without item? No, he has double longsword. Oh, he recalled and bought double longsword. Okay. This guy's so dumb, so bad. Okay, I had to smurf on him there a little bit. I had to focus up, shut my mouth, because we knew he had no E. We knew he also used his flash. I thought he had no items. This is why holding tab is so important. Because I was like, wait, this guy's actually kind of shitting on me. In the 1v1, who is stronger, Viego or Kha'Zix? Kha'Zix is going to be generally stronger for the most part, but I had item advantage, so I thought. But he had freaking double longsword, so that could have been real bad. A big reason why I was able to play like that and do that the entire time was I was pulling my Krugs out to use my pets. Every pet or every auto or spell on a camp gives your pet 2 little hits. So what that means is if I auto this, my pet will hit twice. If I Q, my pet will hit twice. And that heals you ever so slightly, and then killing the big camp also heals you. So I was like, okay, I need a heal from the Krug, and then maybe I can go fight him. And that's exactly what I did. You guys saw it. I think I got shit on. Now, my pet has 20 stacks, which means I have a leveled up smite, which means what I want to do is fight for this dragon. And this Kha'Zix might get baited by my leveled up smite because if he comes to fight and tries to contest, well, he has 600 damage smites, I have 1000, I will fuck him over. If he doesn't come to contest the dragon, I get a free dragon. So it's a win-win situation, and this is how you kind of checkmate enemies when playing the game. And he doesn't come, we get the crab. Or sorry, we get the Drake. This was because of double crab. Yes. All right. Top's winning. Everybody's winning. Everything feels good. I'm gonna say hubris time, right? So you gauge what's happening with the game and then adapt and adjust your build path. I got 2 kills. I feel good. My top laner's got her solo kill. Balling's doing pretty well. They went for 1 for 1. And my mid laner's landing QEs and she's farming nicely. So I was like, based off everything happening in the game, okay, I'm confident my team is not complete morons and useless. Except for this is an interesting position. I'm not a fan of this position, to be honest. But there's one world here where this Kha'Zix is like, oh shit, this guy's bigger smite than me. Look, he has 21. I have bigger item. I'm level 6 advantage. Where like he's gonna be scared. He is scared shitless here. I need to be careful of the Zerath in this bush. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So I don't care about invading. I have no top prio, no mid prio. A lot of you guys might have invaded. You can't do that to your tempo. You can't do that to your speed. You can't do that to your efficiency. I've gotten 3 crabs this game. I've gotten 2 kills. If I just play a chill game, the Kha'Zix will forever be behind me. He can't catch up. And because... Oh, he's like, okay, Perry, what if he gets like a bunch of random kills? Well, I'm also going to get random kills as long as I'm playing with some intention. Right? So I have Malphite ult I can play around. We can play it on Syndra QE. We can play it on bot lane 3v3. There's a lot of options for me here in this game to make sure that the Kha'Zix getting random stuff isn't going to help him win the game as much as it might help me win the game. Like, because I'm stronger. Like, I am just going to outpace this guy in every way, shape, or form because I have all the crabs in the game. I have winning lanes, right? Or winning top lane, mid lane pretty chill, bot lane's like pretty chill. And I've gotten like